So this is James Mackey from Fathers and Sons interviewing R.J. Hunter, and just had a couple questions for you. How would you say that your first year is going as a rookie in the league?
It's been good. It's been up and down, I think, but that comes with when you're learning a lot. So I'm in a blessed organization, and I got a lot of good guys around me. So it's been good.
And how would you say playing for the Celtics organization has been so far?
I mean, it's one of the elite organizations, not only in basketball, but I think around the world. They just got so much tradition, and they take care of their players. So when you have that type of higher power that's looking out for you, it makes everything else easier.
And what would you say that are a couple of things that you plan on working on this year to develop as a better player?
In the off season or just this year period?
Yeah, this year period.
Just learning a lot. I think it's a whole new game, so it's a lot more for a young guy to learn, especially coming from college where some things don't work. So just being real observant, not talking a lot, and just learning from the guys who do it well.
And I did have one more question for you. Given that our media firm is called Fathers and Sons, could you just share the influence that your father has had on your life?
Yeah, huge. And I played for my father in college, so I got to spend that time with him in college. Usually when you go to college, you go away from your family. So I thought I grew close to my dad when I was in college, which was a huge bonus for not me, but my entire family to kind of keep close and stay together while I'm still growing up.
Greatly appreciate your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. This is James Mackey reporting from Fathers and Sons. Just had a couple questions for you. How would you say that this year is going so far for you in the league?
It's been up and down, I haven't got to play as much as I'd like, but really just trying to keep working hard, keep going, and our team's been doing well. So it's been fun to watch and a fun group to be a part of.
And how would you say it's been working with the Celtics organization?
It's great. It's a phenomenal organization. They do a great job of doing things the right way, and so it makes it fun, and it's always a great group to go out and represent.
And what are some areas of your game do you think that you plan on just developing to be an even greater player?
I really just got to continue to be defensively more solid, and as the game evolves, three-point shooting, bigs, be able to get out on the floor a little better, but really just keep trying to evolve and get better and better at everything I do.
And last question, what would you say are some things that maybe you listen to or that you read that inspire you to keep on giving it your all throughout the year?
Faith's a big part of my life. So, I mean, I think everything happens for a reason, and God's going to put us wherever we belong. And so it's something that I got to always continue to trust in Him and know that He's put me exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
This is James Mackey from Fathers and Sons here with the NASAs. Have a couple questions for you. So you just been brought up, which is big news. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel like it's a blessing for me to be here and be able to have this opportunity.
Absolutely. And how would you say that your faith plays a role in just the effort that you put in and your determination?
For sure, it's the way you believe in God. Just by faith, but not by sight. Is the same way you got to believe in yourself. By faith, not by sight. Not what you see, what you just believe that.
Absolutely. Appreciate that. And what would you say are some things that you are going to focus in on working on to be an even greater player for this year?
Everything. I think I just have to focus on everything. The way I play defense, the way I attack the basket, the way I shoot, everything. Just to become an overall player or a better player.
Appreciate it. James Mackey, Fathers and Sons.